driver, I dreamed about racing at Daytona. And then I dreamed about winning at Daytona.
Oh, I won the Daytona 500! I won the Daytona 500!
A boy in his car, an image that touches all of us who love cars. The love of a fast car runs deep, and it gets passed down from generation to generation to generation. Who can ever forget when your dad tossed you your first set of keys? Then the road would be yours and yours only. A car, a race car, is as American as it gets, and the beauty of building something so powerful straight out of scratch is like heaven right here on earth. It's this love and a passion for speed that has built NASCAR into what it is today. From all those brave men who raced this sandy beach in their burly V8s, and to all drivers who would bravely pave the way to give us this awesome American race. And through the sands of time, from decade to decade, the memories of the Daytona 500 are lasting, and the images are awesome.
There's a fight between Cale Yarborough and Donnie Allison.
He's going to beat it. Dale Jennings going to win the Daytona 500. All right. Somewhere up there, I think Dale's smiling.
Today we trace racing's roots from father to son, who together share a passion. From this windswept beach to America's greatest super speedway, to where thousands and thousands of fans will watch their heroes take their inspirational racing turn in history. The simplicity of a boy and his dad behind the wheel of a car is an image we can hold on to. And now, from that snapshot comes a racing reality, when these gentlemen will start their engines as fearless men will drive their amazing machines. Next is the great race. No, actually, it's the great American race. And it's on. The one and only Fox Sports.
Well, here we are at the Great American Race, the Daytona 500, the NASCAR Winston Cup Series premier event. This is Joe Moore, and I'm with Barney Hall to bring you live flag-to-flag coverage on MRN. With a history and prestige here at this track, the teams seem to be all pushing themselves just a little harder this week.
Well, you're right. To have your name mentioned as a former winner here at Daytona puts you on a list with some drivers that these guys have admired since they were kids.
Bill Elliott has won the Most Popular Driver Award a record 16 times.
It's already been decided that the trophy will be the Bill Elliott Trophy once he retires.
2000 was a memorable year for Johnny Benson at Daytona. He was leading the 500 with 4 laps to go, but wound up in 12th.
And you know, he didn't even have a sponsor up until race day. Johnny was out front and looking good, but he got railroaded by a train of Fords after a late caution restart.
In 1993, Bobby Labonte finished second to Jeff Gordon in the Rookie of the Year battle.
You know, that's a pretty good rookie class. At first, Gordon's accomplishments overshadowed Bobby's, but Labonte had been a solid contender for the title in each of the last few years.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Now let's take a look at the starting lineup. Starting out front are the 83 car and the DuPont Chevrolet. Starting in row 2 will be the M&M's Ford and the Pennzoil Chevrolet. In row 3 are the Lowe Chevrolet and the Sterling Marlin Dodge. In row 4 are the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet and the UPS Ford. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the Citgo Ford and the Team Rusty Dodge. The 6th row has the 9 car and the U.S. Army Pontiac. In row 7 are the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet and the Stacker 2 Dodge. Starting the race from row 8 are the Valvoline Pontiac and the Home Depot Chevrolet. And in row 9 are the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford and the 11 car. Starting in row 10 will be the DeWalt Power Tools Ford and the 57 car. In row 11 are the Tide Pontiac and the Alltel Dodge. In row 12 are the Singular Wireless Chevrolet and the Murdercraft Ford. Row 13 finds the Haviland Dodge and the Target Dodge. The 14th row has the Interstate Battery Chevrolet and the Georgia Pacific Dodge. In row 15 are the UAW Delphi Chevrolet and the Caterpillar Dodge. Starting the race from row 16 are the Net Zero Pontiac and the Dale Jr. Chevrolet. Row 17 has the Granger Ford and the Kellogg Chevrolet. Starting in row 18 will be the BAM Racing Dodge and the Civil Air Patrol Chevrolet. In row 19 are the Dr. Pepper Dodge and the 19 car. In row 20 are the Cheerios Dodge and the O2 car. Back in row 21 we have the America Online Chevrolet and the Pfizer Ford. And rounding out the field is the Kodak Mech.
Welcome, folks, to a new season of NASCAR here on NASCAR MDK. Folks, we're here in NASCAR Thunder 2004 for the running of the 45th annual Daytona 500 here at Daytona Beach, Florida. And as you saw on the starting line, I qualified on the pole for today's race and also won the Gatorade 125s in dominant fashion. I led the last 2 laps. Now, this is a new season here on NASCAR MDK, NASCAR Thunder 2004. This is the 2003 NASCAR Winston Cup Series season. 36 races, 20 laps for this event. Legend, difficulties legend, 10% on the laps. The damage is like, let's say you're on fire, you can press the square button and you'll be back to normal. I think it's repair, like enabled. Unlimited pit stop, unlimited fuel and tires are off. So, yeah, so, once again, the 45th run of the Daytona 500 here on NASCAR Thunder 2004. I'm on the pole, going on the outside, the green flag is out. We are racing here at Daytona. Going to turn 1 and 2, I lead the first lap of the Daytona 500. Elliott Sadler and Jimmie Johnson had a run on me, but I blocked 4 lanes at once, just like I did in the Gatorade Duels to win that race. And now Sadler's to the outside of me. He's even going to follow with him. Harvick also. Whoa, Marlin! That was a nice save from both of us. Looks like Elliott Sadler might lead the Daytona 500. Oh, I'm gonna push Harvick. Chevrolets, man, Chevrolets. We gotta work together. Oof. Ooh. Alright, now folks, the next lap will be in honor of Jules Bianchi, who passed away unfortunately a few days ago after a tremendous accident 9 months ago at the Japanese Grand Prix. The next lap will be an honorary lap to Jules Bianchi. Oh jeez, as Harvick gives me a nice nudge. So this time by no commentary, just the sound of racing in honor of Jules Bianchi, who passed away at the age of 25, Frenchman who might have been a rising star here in Formula One. Just I want to send my condolences out to his family and friends. So now this lap will be in honor of Jules Bianchi. Here you go. Kevin Harvick and Sterling Marlin made heavy contact as that honor lap was interrupted. My bad, folks. But Sterling Marlin and Kevin Harvick made huge contact. That was unexpected. I think what happened was Kevin Harvick tried to do a crossover move on me because I blocked him to the high side and he thought he could maybe get on the inside of me, but Sterling Marlin's nose was already there. Wow, what a that was quick. So now I got a massive lead on Kevin Harvick and on the other side. Look at the map on the right side. Look at that pack. Wow. And yeah, since it's the Daytona 500 and since this is EA Sports, I thought, you know what? Let's just run the NASCAR Thunder 2004 paint scheme. Since there is, I'll run the Monte Carlo one later on, but you know what I mean. There's different paint schemes, so whatever. As come out turns 3 and 4, I have a giant gap as lap 5 will be completed right, well, hold on, right now. Yeah, right now. Hold on, folks. I want to see something real quick because before they had this. Yeah, I'm looking for the leader. I want the leaderboard. There we go. I want to see how far back I am. Like the leaderboard is this thing that pops up on the right side after you lead a lap. It tells you your seconds and everything like that. And someone's slow on pit road. You see on the right side there's a little green dot that's just alone on pit road. Maybe a blown engine. Let's see who it is as we come by through the back straight and down to turns 3 and 4. And folks, as we're racing here, I want to thank you so much for 130 subscribers. And oh gosh, look at that! Look what, well, I have to say they were drafting, they were getting pickup speed, so I just want to thank you guys so much for 130 subscribers. It really means the world to me that you guys actually watch my NASCAR videos. So, you know, wow. And I'm low on fuel. I know. I'm gonna go on. Yeah, you see here 0.5. That's the leaderboard I'm talking about. It's 3.1. Jeff Gordon, Elliott Sadler has hooked up, and I've gone to the back end of my race car. They've got up in a hurry. It took out, what, 2 or 3 laps to catch up to me? You see, drivers already on pit road. Alright. I don't know why I keep on pausing this. What is the speed limit? 70. Oh. There we go. I want to know what the speed limit is. 70 miles an hour. I think I could go in one more time. As Gordon and Sadler, second and third, are now on pit road. I'm sorry. I'm going to come to pit road next time. Bye. Alright. Oh, I just smacked the wall a tiny bit. Very long for you. Yes, I know. That's what I'm going to pit road this time. Bye. Tires are worn. Yeah, I know. Ryan Newman, Casey Mears, Kyle Petty, Kenny Wallace. That's Ricky Rudd. I think that's Terry Labonte. Yes, that is Terry Labonte in the Kellogg Chevrolet. Fuel tank almost empty. Yes, I know. And now we're going to pit road. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold it there. Hold it there. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's go with 4. All 4. Alright, let's see. Let's see how we do in this race. I'm 30 seconds. Oh, man. This is... Alright. I feel like this game was better than NASCAR 06 Chase for the Cup. Because the car looks better. You know, the animations look better. The pre-race looks much better. Extremely better. And, yeah, so where am I going to come out? Oh, alright, I did this trick before. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to come out right away. Here on pit road. As I come out on pit road, the 10th lap of the Daytona 500. I'm still your race leader, but Jeff Gordon is coming on strong. And I think Jeff Gordon, I think Elliott Sadler was 2 or 3 seconds behind Gordon. And Gordon, you're not going anywhere. Gordon. Hey, you're not following the rules. This is not in the rules. The rules said that I should win. I think that's Kevin Harvick, Dale Jarrett battling side by side for 3rd, and Rusty Wallace is pushing Harvick. And look at look at the run. Dale Jarrett's got an UPS Muppets Ford. He's on the inside of Jeff Gordon's DuPont Chevrolet as we hit halfway of the Daytona 500. Now, 11 laps. Yeah, this is way better than in NASCAR 06. Way better. I haven't flipped yet. I flipped one time. Ooh, Harvick. Harvick is there. Now Harvick. Jarrett. Dale Jarrett, you ain't going nowhere. Oh! Wow, the Dale Jarrett almost got up to me. 2 by 2 from 2nd to 5th. Harvick getting pushed by Gordon. And Jarrett getting pushed by Wallace. Rusty Wallace. Chevy, Ford, Chevy, Dodge. As we have pulled up a massive gap on the pack. But that pack is closing in. You see on the picture, on the mirror right now. Oh, I just smacked the wall. For some reason, these laps feel like forever. They feel like forever. All you can do is just block. Oh, Gordon to the outside. Oh, he slows up. Alright, thank you for that spot, Gordon. Rusty Walsh in that Miller Lite Dodge. Now, I know it says Rusty because EA Sports, they don't want to advertise alcohol products, which I can see that because, you know, you're giving this to kids and it's saying rated E for everyone. I'm just going to call it Miller Lite, because no one cares. Look at the pack. I think Jeff Burton is leading that pack to catch up to the top 5. As Rusty was now all over me with 8 to go. Jeff Gordon trying to make the inside line work. I'm going to block. There you go. Going to block that. Now Dale Jarrett, Kevin Harvick moves up to the high side. That's going to leave Gordon out on the dry. Gordon is now, he's a goner. Maybe now Harvick pulls back in to help Gordon. 8 to go here in the Daytona 500. Halfway on fuel.
Should be about halfway on fuel.
Wallace, no. I blocked the high lane. Gordon tries to block, come down low, and now I'm going to block you. Look at Michael Waltrip. Where did he come from? He's up to 3rd, the 2001 500 champion. Waltrip won this race 2 years ago. Gordon has won in 2000, won this race back in 2000. I'm not 2099. Gordon! He's now to the high side of me. Gordon takes the lead. And Gordon's going to lead the Daytona 500 this time. Wow, look at us. We're just all covered in the blanket. Look at this pack. Alright, now all I have to do, I need to get a draft off of Gordon and a push for either Wallace or Waltrip. Oh, I'm closing in on Gordon. Underneath Gordon again. I take the lead back from Gordon for with 7 laps to go. Oh, Gordon! Wow, I don't know how he didn't make contact. Here we go. 6 laps to go in the Daytona 500. Jimmie Johnson, Jeff Gordon's teammate, up to 4th, and drivers on pit road. Whoa, okay, looks like we have to go on the pit road again, I guess. Elliott Sadler. Alright. Wallace passes me for the lead. Ooh, me and Wallace make a little bit. Oh! Wallace and I make contact.
Number 16 is exiting pit row ahead. Be careful.
And I think they're coming out pit road now. Who's up there? Is that? I think that's Jeff Green in the one Pennzoil Chevrolet. And look at that. The top 5 or 6 cars and the leaders coming out pit road right now. 4 to go. I'm going to pit road this time. Bye. Jay McMurray and Dale Jr. come out. Greg Biffle, Jack Sprague, Kenny Wallace, Ryan Newman, Joe Nemechek. How much I have in the tank? 1.4. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna stick with this view this time until I get down. 1.2, 1.1. Wow, this. I think it's going fast. Now just 1 tank left. 1 full 1.0. Kyle Petty. Fuel tank almost empty. I know that.
45 car. It's coming up quick. Clear on both sides.
Alright, gonna pit road now.
Got one outside. Clear.
Wow, beautiful pit stop. We're gonna take 0 tires. Only 1 can of full tank. This is the money stop. This determines who won the Daytona 500. 32.9 seconds ahead of Dale Jarrett.
The driver hits his marks and the crew will go to the back of the car. It looks like this will be a fuel-only stop. 1 can of racing fuel going in this machine. Now they go.
Here we go. There we go. Is the pack gonna catch up? Wow! No one's near me.
Track's clear. Go ahead and merge.
4 laps to go in the Daytona 500. Now I have to be careful. My right front tire is worn. Now I have to make sure I keep my car straight because I don't want my tires to get worn because this track is old and bumpy. It's gonna wear out your tires if you're not careful with them. I have led the most laps already. That's a fact. Just hope I don't make any mistakes because look at the gap. I'm running at turns 3 and 4. They are still in the back straightaway. They're now coming to turns 3 and 4. And I'm coming out of turns 4. Alright. And Sterling Marlin just saw there. My right side is worn. Sterling Marlin out of the race with a blown engine. Tough break for him. The 93 and 94 Daytona 500 champion out. And I'm 7 seconds ahead of Dale Jarrett. Like I said, my right side tires are worn. I have to make sure none of my tires get any more damage. Oh, my left front tire's now worn. With 3 to go. Can my tires, come on tires, just keep up, hold it. Coming at turns 3 and 4. We are now coming to 2 laps to go in the 45th annual Daytona 500. Can my tires last? We'll find out. Here we go. 2 to go in the Daytona 500. 4 miles from home. 5.9 is between me and Jarrett. I am from Florida, so this is my home track. And thank goodness it is. Yeah, because I'm born in Florida. Yeah. 2.5 miles from home. We're now going to turns 3 and 4. Dale Jarrett has closed the gap, but he's nowhere near to getting a draft from me. Hope my tires can still last. Here we go. Do the travel. The white flag is out. 5:11 Daytona 500 for me. Dale Jarrett 4.8 seconds behind with Kurt Busch in third, Kevin Harvick in fourth, and Jimmie Johnson in fifth. The white flag is out. 2 miles to go. Fuel is not a factor. I just worry about my tires. Well, I just skid the wall a tiny bit. Come here, turns 3 and 4. I have led the most laps. I won the pole. I won the Gator 125s. Perfect weekend on my hometown track. Here I come. I won the 45th annual Daytona 500 here on NASCAR Thunder 2004 in dominant fashion. 3.6 seconds in front of Dale Jarrett. Wow. What a race. And this one always goes out to Jules Bianchi. I couldn't do that the lap in tribute, so I decided this donut will be in honor of Jules Bianchi. Wow, what an amazing race for me. Woo!
Not a single caution lap was
wow. Oh, let's go to victory lane here for Daytona 500. The biggest race of the season, and I'm gonna win. Look at that. This is one thing I love about when NASCAR Thunder 2003, 2004, when they made that victory lane. Just look. Even though the fans are in real life, they were real life. You know, whatever. Here I come. Get on top of the race car, please. Yes, yes. Get on top of that race car. I do not look like that, but I'm just saying, yes. I'm more mixed than that. I'm not that white. Look at that fake Coke just barely going out there. Ew, that girl looks weird. Ew. Wow. Woo-hoo. And there's the Harley J. Earl Trophy at Daytona when you won the Great American Race, and your career is 3/4 complete, really. All you have to do is just win the championship. Wow. Let's check out the race results. Oh, we got a new Thunder plate. Let's check out the race results here. I won the Daytona 500 with Dale Jarrett in second, Kurt Busch third, Kevin Harvick fourth, Jimmie Johnson fifth, Jeff Gordon sixth, Jeff Burton seventh, Matt Kenseth eighth, Rusty Wallace ninth, and Ricky Rudd rounds out the top 10. That was a great race, folks. I think I led most of the laps, I believe. I'm not so sure. Wow. Wow. Alright, cancel. I don't care. Come on. Come on. Come on. Jeez. Stupid season. Okay, I have to disable autosave because I can just save it when I'm done with this. Still waiting. Alright, here we go. Let's check out the point standings for today's race. Of course. Okay, I win the Daytona 500, so I lead the point standings. I'm 15 points ahead of Dale Jarrett in second, Kurt Busch third, Kevin Harvick fourth, Jimmie Johnson fifth, Jeff Gordon sixth, Jeff Burton seventh, Matt Kenseth eighth, Rusty Wallace ninth, and Ricky Rudd is our top 10, same as before. Now let's check out for the driver's side. Did I no, not that. Where is it? No, the awards. Here we go. You see here, I won the pole. I led the most laps, and the rookie of the race because I am the rookie. Marlin picked up the most positions. Ricky Rudd set the fast lap of the race. And Billy made the most exciting move of the race. I thought that block that made on Harvick, that got him loose, that should have been the best block of the race. And see at the Rookie of the Year, I'm in it. Casey Mears is second. Look at Mears. Wow. Fittipaldi in third. Biffle fourth. McMurray fifth. Sprague sixth. Lewis seventh. Kevin Grubb eighth. And that's it. Manufacturer points, 3 points ahead of Ford, Dodge in third, Pontiac in fourth, and lap champion. Wow! I led 18 out of the 20 laps. So I did win in dominant fashion. With Kevin Harvick and Jeff Gordon led just 1 lap each. Well, folks, thank you guys for watching the 45th annual Daytona 500 race 136 here on NASCAR Thunder 2004. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more. The next race will be at the Rock at Rockingham Speedway for the running of the Subway 400, race 2 of 36. Hope you guys have an awesome day. This video either be out on Sunday or on Monday, whatever. This is NASCAR Nick, and I will see you at the Rock.